What are you playing over there?
Men.
Why?
Because I love football.
But why? Are you even good at Madden?
What?
Are you good at Madden?
OD nice at Madden.
Are you sure? Like,
Bro, you don't know anyone who can beat me at Madden.
I don't. I'm pretty sure I have somebody in mind that could probably beat you in Madden.
You don't know anyone who can beat me at Madden.
I'm pretty sure my boy Miller could beat you in Madden.
I'm pretty sure he can. And I have Xbox and PlayStation, so
He got the P5 too.
I got P5. Yeah, let's go.
Now he got a P5 too. All right, so look, I'll try to set it up because you talking extra spicy. I know.
Bro, I'm talking super spicy because when it comes to Madden, I'm not taking L's, bro.
You think so?
No, I know so, fam.
You sure about that?
I'm official, fam. Yo, let's play the game, bro. Like, stop it.
I don't play Madden. I'll tell you that right now. I am trash. I am absolute utter trash. Like, you would not catch me playing Madden. You would not catch me like being good at Madden whatsoever. Like Call of Duty, yeah, that's my speed. Like, you know, Tekken fighting games, yeah, that's my speed. But as far as like Madden, nah. 2K, yeah.
2K, I want you Tekken though.
2K, I will probably watch damn near anybody that you can think of. I don't care who it is. I've watched Sin.com plenty of fucking times. I've watched a couple of my other friends a couple of times. I watch people up online all the time. You know what I'm saying? So in 2K20, whatever, I got it. I don't care if it's a new 2K. I don't care if it's an old 2K. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if it's 2K Battlegrounds. Like, y'all not fucking with it.
When it comes to 2K, you have to only play the new 2K. Like, same thing with Madden. Like, I ain't playing nobody in the Madden from last year. Like, if it's a new Madden, we're playing the new Madden.
What's wrong with the Madden from last year?
Why would we play a football game that's a year old? That makes no sense.
I mean, you can still update the roster. I'm pretty sure, Yeah, you can. You can get one of them created user rosters with the updated roster.
That's OD.
Why? What's wrong with that? I've done it.
No, that's OD. That's OD. Like, if
how is that
Madden,
OD?
You have to play the latest version of Madden every time you play Madden. Period. End discussion. Yes, you do.
How is that not? No, you don't.
Because the rosters and the gameplay is updated to the most recent. Like, you can't play Madden. Like, I'm not gonna play nobody in Madden 22. Like, what?
Why not? What's wrong with that?
Because it's a year.
I've played Madden 22 because I did not have 23. So, you know, like, I don't understand like how you sitting up here talking like I could probably still beat you in the shit, but I don't even play the game. But you were sitting up there, you know, trying to say that you can beat my friend. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying put money up.
Ass, but I'm only playing Madden 23.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, we have hey, bearded baby face. Thanks for joining us. You know what I'm saying? We on the pre-show, you know what I'm saying? Doing our little Duck Dizzle because Dark Kent thinks that he can beat, you know, everybody in Madden all of a sudden. Like he's the Madden king.
Everybody, but I can beat a lot of people. I'm very good at Madden.
Yo, all right. You can beat a lot of people. Name them.
I will beat anybody that you know in Madden. How about that?
Woo!
I'm the best player that you know. I'm not the best in the world. I'm not saying Punk and Madden, but
yeah, we can hear you.
Oh, I need everybody who's listening to tell Dark Kent to take the same initiative he took for this one show for all the shows.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, because by the way, for those who don't know, these next 2 weeks is all Dark Kent. This is all his idea. All right, so everyone give a shout out to Dark Kent. I mean, best of 2022 and the worst of 2022. I can't wait for worst of 2022. I'm good on this best. I'm good on this.
Yeah, I'm good on this too. This is easy, technically. If we're being honest, this one's easy. The worst is kind of messy.
Dude,
worst
stuff is hilarious. That's why.
I got a lot of stuff in my head. I got a lot of stuff in my head. I ain't
There's
gonna
Wait, Enforcer. You feel like you could beat Dark Kent in Madden? I know I can beat him, so I didn't join that conversation.
Stop playing. Nobody in the comment section is beating me in Madden.
I'm glad. I'm glad you didn't
hit my boy up. I already hit my boy up.
I'm glad you didn't say any host on here could beat you in Madden, because
why are we lying? Nobody is beating me in Madden, fam.
What makes you think that you are the guy? Like you're him.
I'm not the guy.
You're him. You're him. Like you're him. It's guaranteed. Like you're him.
He is himself.
Dude, Dark Kent 11 on everything. Let's go.
Dark Kent 11 on everything. So
Yeah.
11 losses, 11 L's. Like which one is it?
You don't even play online. You only play the computer, and you think you're nice.
I'm playing online,
And you play on pro. You're not even playing on Madden.
bro. You're bugging. You're bugging.
Just because you got 58 touchdowns against the computer don't mean nothing.
Exactly.
Stop
you
it.
know what it
Stop
is. You know what it is.
I'm OD nice and man.
I don't know about that.
All right, bet.
You say you nice, but you know what I mean. Do you got any clips?
Let me ask you a Madden question. When was the last best Madden that came out?
Considering I play Madden every year, the last best Madden had to be 16 with Odell on the cover.
Nah, false, bro. I don't even like Tom Brady, and it was definitely 19. It was definitely 19, and that's how I know you're trash.
Bro, I play Madden right now.
Bro, I know for a fact.
Yo, Enforcer, man, I need you to enforce and let all these people know that it's about to go down tonight. I don't think they got the memo. It's about to get crazy.
I mean, you know, it's kind of my fault because I didn't get to do what I wanted to do today. It's been I'm very busy. It's Christmas. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta understand, like,
you got somebody to kiss under the mistletoe, John?
Yes, myself.
Oh, okay. It's a mirror situation. You put the mistletoe over the mirror. I got you.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? You can't go wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? What's wrong with making love to yourself?
Whoa. Well, I'm gonna have to take this clip and use it for promo. That was hilarious. Yo.
What's wrong with that? You can't love yourself? Niggas ain't allowed to love themselves? That's what you're telling me? That's what you're telling me. Niggas ain't they can't love themselves? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, you know what I mean? Love the world, love yourself, make love to yourself. Same shit. You know what I mean?
No, that is not the same.
It is the same.
No, it is actually far from the same.
How is it not the same?
Bro, I can't get into anatomy with you.
I mean, making love to yourself and loving yourself is not the same?
No.
How is it not?
Dark Kent used to make love to himself. Then he found a wifey and he had a baby. He still loved himself.
That don't mean that he don't still be making love to himself.
I feel like we all make love to ourselves every now and again.
Yeah. Every now and again. What kind of show is this? I want to talk about wrestling.
I want to talk about wrestling too, because you talk about loving yourself. I don't know if these niggas love each other. Like, you know what I mean?
It's the end of the year. Wrap up.
I'm not loving myself at the end.
Well, you said it's the end of the year. Wrap up. Hold up. What?
Let's talk about the best things that happened this year in wrestling, please.
Evidently,
apparently that's you wrapping up. Not loving yourself.
Let's wrap it up.
For real. Oh man. All right. Let's get into this shit. All right. We're gonna start the show. Let's go.
The following program is rated TV MAL. It contains strong language and is intended only for mature audiences.
What's going on, everybody? What's going on?
Wolfpack.
We in the building.
We in the building.
But for some reason, all of our faces are covered.
Yeah, I mean, I've had technical issues today, y'all. I'll be on shortly, though. I know I miss y'all, too.
I don't know what happened with Dark Rose Skin, but I'm here. Let's see my face. You know what I'm saying? Bright as hell as it is.
I'm saying you're in a dark room, but you shining.
Fellas. That sounds a little
You in a dark room, but
why as soon as he came on the camera and saw my face, he ran away? I feel offended.
Because you look like Maddie Jr.'s real daddy. Y'all the same complexion.
Oh, we podding today. Let me get the music off at least. Like, you know, like, what is wrong with you? Like, oh man, stop being scared of me. I'm here. What's going on, everybody?
Hit him with the sun.
Shout out to my boy Bravo. I know you're at work, but thanks for tuning in.
Bravo, Sonic Boom, baby.
Brandon, shout out to Howdy, not Uncle Howdy. Jamie, Merry Christmas to me.
Yo, Jamie, we got to talk about this name, bro. It's All Star or Nothing. You heard?
All Star Raisins. Wolfpack Raisins coming soon with a store near you. Oh man, so I am Jaquez, aka Ja Ross tonight. I'm gonna give you a chance because I don't know why you're up here, but I'm gonna give you a chance. Dark Kent Rhodes over here, and below me is the masked bearded babyface Jared All-Star, who has a album coming out
Christmas Day, The Gift and the Calling 3.
It's fire.
The album was fire, except I wasn't on it. But you know, that's think if I was
if
on
I'm
it.
the second babyface, who's the first babyface? It ain't Ja. It's definitely not Ja.
I can't be a babyface.
Absolutely not.
You know why you're the biggest heel? Because you're a babyface in your own mind.
That is a lie. I am definitely a babyface. I don't know what you're talking about.
Because hey, guess what, man? Y'all should follow us on the Wolfpack Wrestling Podcast on everything except for YouTube, where it's Jaquez. You should definitely go follow the Wolfpack. Well, Ja's gonna tell you. I'll let Ja tell you. Go ahead, Ja.
So make sure you guys click that link in the description so that you can subscribe to all of our channels, the Wolfpack Wrestling Podcast, on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitch, and on the Sin.com network. The Instagram will be _ the Wolfpack Wrestling Podcast. And of course, YouTube and Twitch, you will be able to locate that through my name, which is WHOISQU3Z. Who is Quez? Which eventually I will be changing that, you know, because All Star, you know, wants to make a little side comment about it. I got you. Don't worry. I'll sure, you know. I was actually going to announce something, you know, that was going to be like for later on, or maybe till next week. But going into next year, I'm going to try to get us on Spotify.
It's only right.
It's only right. It's only right. So that way you can get us wherever you get your podcasts, from, whether it's Spotify, whether it's Apple. I'm going to try to get us all across the board everywhere. So that way you can tune into us. Even if you missed the show live, you can always come back. You know what I'm saying? You can see the live visuals. You can see my face. The face that makes Dark Kid's son cry. You know what I'm saying? This face right here. That's only the face that's, on the Wolfpack Wrestling Podcast, because everyone else's face is covered. So it's just me.
Jamie's my friend right now because he knows Jesus is the first baby face. I am the bearded baby face. I am the second since the first being Jesus. I'll at you, Jamie. We're friends again now, bro. I like that.
I can't. So without further ado, you ready to get into it?
Let's get into it.
Hey, put your controller down, bro.
Stop playing Madden. You're trash.
I'm almost done with this game. I'm about to win another online game, by the way.
Okay, look. I'm going to get my boy's gamer tag. All right, I'm gonna send it to you. You can add him, because even he says blasphemy for thinking that you could beat him.
If anyone wants to play me in Madden, it's Dark Kent 11. 2 Ks, 2 1s. I'm on PS5. I'm also on Xbox. Get this smoke, because you're taking heavy L's. Text whoever you want. So I'm winning every game.
You're that confident. So you putting money up? Are you putting money up?
Yes.
You will put money up in Madden.
Absolutely. Dude, I'm not rich. I'm not putting up like hundreds of dollars, but I'll play for a dub. I'll play for it.
Look, Jamie said put it in the comments so that they can copy.
Hold up.
Yeah, go right to we're on. You know where to get to us. You can go on our YouTube channel. You can go to us.
When y'all beat Dark Kent, I want y'all to make sure y'all pull back up and tell us how much y'all beat him by.
Exactly. Take screenshots, please, because I will definitely be putting it onto the broadcast.
When you lose to Dark Kent with the Giants, just let everyone know how bad Dark Kent whooped your ass.
And you're playing as the Giants?
Of course. What?
No.
I'm always playing as the Giants.
You said that's your name for PSN and
Xbox and PlayStation. Dark Kent 11. And I'm handing out L's. I'm walking people through L's.
Oh, through.
I'm handing L's.
There you go. So I'll drop a comment. There you go. Add Dark Kent on PSN and Xbox to see if you can shut him up about being nice and Madden. Please. Please, because he's talking really spicy right now. I don't know, guys.
Extra spicy.
Extra spicy.
Extra spicy.
He's talking to himself, how Jaquez makes love.
Speaking of spice, it's the end of the year.
What is wrong with making love to yourself? You can't love yourself. One cannot love themselves.
I just want to talk about
myself. I can't kiss myself.
I just want to talk about wrestling.
You want to talk about loving yourself? What's wrong with loving yourself? I really want to drop it in the comments of what's wrong with loving yourself. Shout out to my boy Ziggy. So, goes for life.
Ziggy, Josh said he makes love to himself, not that he loves himself.
I say it's nothing wrong with loving yourself or making love for yourself. I didn't say love to yourself.
You said to yourself. It's in the pre-show.
I said for yourself. It's in the pre-show that I said for yourself. I don't know what you're talking about.
No, you said make love to yourself.
I did not. You have no proof of that.
I do. It's in the pre-show. I'm gonna share it.
The Quez has no memory of that.
I'm gonna share it on the page after the show, y'all.
The Quez has no memory of that. All right, let's get into these hot takes of pancakes real quick, because you make me sick. All right, so I kind of uploaded everything and shit's all over the place. I'm not even gonna front. I've been having, like I said, a rough couple of days, and yeah, we're just gonna get into something real quick. So I'll take a pancake. Is this nigga fucking stupid? Idris Enough, or whatever his name is, from NXT 3.0, decided that he was going to get a big, giant WWE logo tatted on his chest.
You think it's real, bro? I don't think it's real.
It can't be real. And I mean,
it's real.
Getting a WWE logo tatted on you is like getting the name of your girlfriend who you met for like 5 months ago tatted on you. Like, it's ridiculous. It's stupid. Not smart. Let's hope it's not real.
I'm gonna call Pancake and hope it's not real. I don't think he's that stupid.
No. Oh no, it's even real. And he even decided that I don't think people are realizing when you look behind him, why the fuck do you have syrup and condoms just laying right there, all out there all willy-nilly?
I mean, there's a lot going on. For me, this is too much. We don't got to keep looking at this picture, if I'm being honest.
I just want to know what is going on here, man.
It's like a lot.
Then he decides he's going to take a shot at CM Punk. I know the kid's not going to like this. There's nothing wrong with getting branded tattoos. I get a WWE tattoo, but y'all want to clown me. Others get a Pepsi tattoo, and y'all don't say nothing.
Guys, realistically, this guy would have never made our show if it wasn't for that stupid shit. So what he was trying to do, he did. He had people like us talking about him as irrelevant.
I actually agree. That's why I don't want to talk about him anymore.
It's a pancake. You're irrelevant, and you're becoming relevant by doing ridiculous shit.
He needed to get a tattoo to get recognized. What's wrong with that? I mean, I get salute to him. Know what I'm saying? Like that takes a lot of balls to be a black man and get branded by your master. Like that's crazy. Like it's just crazy to me. Like you really decided to be a black man and get branded by your master. Who's going to end up releasing you?
You don't know that,
dude. You're walking out if you need to get tattooed in order to become relevant.
Do you honestly see him on the main roster? Have you seen his matches?
No.
Do you think that he's going to make it to the main roster at all?
He's in development still, and I've seen his matches.
Okay, what do you think about his matches?
I don't think he's horrible. I don't think he's found his gimmick. I don't think he's found his it yet. So like,
he's found his gimmick. Is having a big giant WWE tattoo on his fucking chest.
So we're talking about this guy who's mediocre at best on our show.
This man's gonna wrestle with shirts for the rest of his career.
He won. Like he won.
WWE owns the likeness to his face and image, so that body no longer belongs to him.
Lane.
He's owned.
Next.
Idris is a slave. I'm just gonna say that. Sad to say it. I'm just saying. Next up, Ricky Starr says The Rock wasn't my favorite wrestler. He was like my number 3 favorite wrestler. That's not to discredit The Rock from any type of talent he has, but I say that to say he wasn't a big inspiration.
To me, this is a pancake because the entire Ricky Starks Rock comparison isn't real. Like, we're not comparing Ricky Starks to The Rock. We're not comparing, like, they're not even close. Like, Ricky Starks cuts good promos, but he's not the fucking Rock. Like,
hold on. Yo, Gil. I'm glad you're here because this guy over here said that he can beat anybody in Madden. Just want to let you know, I dropped his gamer tag in the chat. Make sure you go and add him because he's talking spicy. He said that he can beat you, he can beat Miller, he can beat anybody.
Pick a system. You're taking L's.
He said y'all going to take L's. He's willing to put money up.
Pick a system.
Take his money. Please.
Take his money. L's.
He said that he is definitely the bootleg Rock. And there we go. Our bearded babyface is back on stage.
L's.
He's thinking you still thinking he's giving out L's. But yeah, as far as Ricky Starks goes, man.
It's a pancake, man. Ricky Starks is not on the level of The Rock. He wears silk shirts.
He wrestles better than The Rock.
Huh?
He wrestles better than The Rock, I can say that much.
What?
Ricky Starks is a better wrestler than The Rock.
That's not even up for debate.
Character than The Rock. He's a better wrestler, like actual wrestling ability. Yes.
Okay, I'll give him that. But as far as him saying that, The Rock is no inspiration, I'm like, my dude, you are Baby Rock. Like, you are the pebble.
Yeah,
like,
but he's not on the level promo-wise, character-wise.
You think so?
No.
Young Ricky Starks.
Now that's a hot take. The Rock show in season 2 took a plummet. I ain't gonna front. And I watched season 1. I didn't watch most of season.
The Rock taking the plummet right now anyway because he got dropped as Black Adam too.
Black Adam in general got dropped. So
I still watch Young Rock. I think it's a good show.
Apparently, Black Adam's supposed to be, still going forward with the plans in the future. Just like,
No, he's not a part of the current universe that they're building.
He's part of the multiverse. That's fine. I'll take it.
He didn't quit.
Better than nothing.
He didn't quit. They canceled it.
No, he didn't quit his Black Adam. They canceled him because he was being a dumbass. You can't go into business for yourself, Rock. This isn't Fast and the Furious. Just saying. Asshole. So, we actually got to celebrate Rob Van Dam's birthday this week. Have you guys ever seen any of his accolades?
Dude,
at all?
RVD is one of the. He's definitely top 20, like, of all time.
His girl.
RVD is top 20. What?
Wrestlers?
No, what? How? What?
Maybe 25? Dude, RVD is a legend. Beyond
bro, I could really, hand to God, I could name 40 wrestlers minimum better than RVD.
Okay. Also opinion bias, but like, all right.
Not opinion wise. RVD is top 20.
Maybe I went too far on top 20, but of our generation, RVD is up there. He is up there. Yo, don't play on RVD, bro. His ECW.
Dark hand. You know what time it is, right?
What?
Get your ass back down there. I gave you a chance, nigga. I gave you a chance.
I gave you a chance.
Go back down there.
Moving on up.
Thank you. I don't know why not even down.
Are we gonna sit here and sleep on RVD though?
In what way?
RVD is to the top 20.
All right. So RVD is the number 1 ECW wrestler of all time, right?
He's a top 420. Now, top 20 of the papers that he uses. Top 20 frog splashes.
He's number 1 on frog splashes and number 1 on ECW.
All right, let's just look at his accolades.
above Sabu and Sandman.
This is his accolades. So, one-time WWE champion, one-time TNA World Heavyweight champion, one-time ECW World champion, one-time WWE European champion, 4-time WWE WF Hardcore champion, 6-time WWE WWF Intercontinental champion, 1-time WWE Tag Team champion, 2-time World Tag Team champions, 1-time Money in the Bank winner, 1-time TNA X Division champion, 1-time ECW World Television champion, 2-time ECW World Tag Team champion, Hardcore Hall of Fame, WWE Hall of Fame. He's the 7th Grand Slam champion, 15th Triple Crown champion. And it said that his biggest accolade is accomplishment is being 52 and married to Katie Forbes. So is he now? Now this kind of goes back to what he would say. Now, do you think he's top 20?
No.
Of all time?
No.
At all?
I give him top 50. Like he's definitely top 50. Like maybe even in the 40s conversation of wrestling. Yes.
But let's not sleep on RVD. Like he's not like up there in the upper echelon of wrestlers.
No, he is, bro. There's been at least we could each name in real life close to 1,000 wrestlers we've been watching wrestling for so long. If I can name 500 strong wrestlers from memory, he's definitely in the top 50.
50.
He's like number 49, bro. I mean, he's like 49, 48, 49.
He's up there, man. He's up there.
Top 30's pushing it. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you. He's in the 40s. I'm telling you.
Give him his respect.
That's respectful, though.
Enough, I guess.
It is.
I'm gonna let y'all rock with that. So, New Japan is basically going to release another title.
Why?
No, we're not.
The KOPW trophy is being replaced with the belt in 2023. And the winner of the Rambo at Wrestle Kingdom 17 will be the first holder. And this is yeah, can New Japan stop making belts, please? Please, like, for the love of God. Like, this is belt number 27.
Yeah, they have way too many titles.
The more titles you make, the more the titles you have become less important. Like,
this is a pancake. New Japan's entire title collection is a pancake. The entire collection. The only belt that anybody cares about is the heavyweight championship. Shout out to Okada and Kenny Omega for making that such a prestigious title. Get out of here.
I mean, barely, but
it's prestigious. It's prestigious.
I don't know what you talk about. They only had 5 champions for this new title, so
that's why it's prestigious. That's exactly why. Who are they supposed to give it to? If we're talking about RVD being mid, Tama Tonga is mid, and that's why he ain't get the heavyweight title shot.
Tama Tonga isn't mid.
Mid. Stop it. Stop it.
He's not mid.
He doesn't even have a top 5 diamond cutter. It's not a top 5 diamond cutter.
Okay. Now you're bugging. Who does a better diamond cutter?
It's not. If we're talking about cutters in general, Randy.
Everyone's gonna take Randy. We can't use Randy every single time.
We can't use. He's
Diamond Dallas Page.
Yeah. Diamond
Wait,
Dallas
so you're gonna
Page?
put DDP over Randy's cutter?
Yes. No, not over Randy. No, you're smoking.
I want to know, like, I take a pancake then. Who has the better cutter, Randy Orton or Diamond Page?
Randy Orton.
I just said his name wrong, but Diamond Dallas Page.
DDP all day.
Dark Kent. DDP had some not too cute baby diamond cutters in his days. We're not doing this. Randy is smooth every time.
Dude. Can we go back to WCW and watch DDP kill people with the diamond cutter?
Fucking WCW.
Bro, I've seen Randy Orton's kids do better cutters than DDP to their dad in a pool.
See, now you're OD.
See, you know what? Now you Brian Pillman.
It's all the way Randy. You know who does a better cutter? The person DDP actually gave the cutter to.
If you fucking say QT Marshall, I swear to God.
QT Marshall does the cutter better than Tama Tonga. QT, listen, y'all not messing with the boy. QT Marshall Page smoked Arton on the cutter. Oh, come on, Reese. Come on, Reese. Stop it, bro.
DDP. Thank you.
QT Marshall has a top 5 cutter. Diamond Dallas Page.
In what universe? WWE universe? For 2K23 or 22?
Were you not seeing his cutters when he first got it from him? It was clean, bro. Every time.
QT can give a better cutter than Tama Tonga.
Thank you. QT
Ray Phoenix
is good. I'm not bugging right now. I'm not bugging.
Phoenix, rolling cutter. Will Ospreay's rolling cutter.
which is also better than Tama Tonga's. All these people have better than Tama Tonga's.
Why are you hating on Tama Tonga?
I'm not. Y'all just be giving him way too much credit. He's a great personality. His charisma is a 10. His wrestling can be a bit boring. The best thing, the fastest thing he does is the gun stun. Oh, that's another person who does it better. Carl Anderson. The fastest.
Carl Anderson doesn't do anything better than anybody. But
what? Are you hating on Carl Anderson?
You know what? That's why I'm glad I
get it's Carl Anderson.
So another hot take of pancake. Tama basically had tweeted out and said, AJ can come too. He can come watch me smash his boy. I still got love for you. Now,
this is the mid-match.
No. I don't think you realize the ramifications.
There's no ramifications.
What if you did bring AJ to Wrestle Kingdom?
He just bring AJ to Wrestle Kingdom. It'd be cool. AJ's not going to wrestle.
I have a question. Considering the fact that the OC is still considered Bullet Club.
The OC's not considered the Bullet Club.
Yes, they are.
Yes, they are.
That's why Mia Yim is Bullet Club, because the OC is actually still Bullet Club.
In case you didn't know.
That's not what I saw.
And that's why Tama Tonga's wrestling him, because it plays into the storyline they've been doing for 15 years.
So if AJ did show up and then, Jay White, I like how, I like how that works.
You really think Jay White? So what you're saying is Sasha's actually signed to WWE, who has an open relationship with New Japan?
No, but speaking of Sasha, Sasha's exit was actually negotiated months ago, and she will be free to accept Brooklyn starting January 1st, as we all talked about. So this basically goes back into when people was attacking Raj when he broke the news and said that WWE had released Sasha from her contract after legal negotiations and stuff like that. And everyone was like, oh, he's a liar. She's coming back, yada, yada. Started attacking this man, and now it turns out that the man actually reported the truth. Sasha has been not part of WWE for quite some time. Was
Kaim rapping? Is that a line? I want to call it a bar because it didn't quite hit. Is that a line?
He said, I don't wrestle anymore. I got to get this bank up. Yeah.
I know he does the thing, so I think he was rapping. But I don't
maybe he's LA Knight. Maybe he's he Knight.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes, she is going to take the IWGP Women's Championship title soon because, according to PW Insider, she's already in Japan.
Sasha's going to take every title of every promotion she ever wrestles in.
Sasha is going to go full Cody on wrestling.
Why Cody, bro?
Why you must mention Cody?
Because Cody won all the independent belts. He won, he did his thing outside of WWE.
Cody's not the only person who did that.
Name another person who took over wrestling the way Cody.
Omega held 4 heavyweight championships.
No. Wait. He wants to know. Matt Hardy and Jeff Hardy.
Wait. Whoa.
Austin Aries.
The first belt collector. Austin Aries was the first belt collector. We ain't gonna talk about Kenny Omega stealing the moniker from Austin Aries.
So wait,
Austin Aries, but still.
Cody Rhodes did what Austin Aries did times 10. Stop.
No, he did not.
Nigga, how?
Austin Aries had 5 belts.
Who's the biggest star?
What? You're talking about collecting belts on the independent team.
Who's a bigger star without their daddy's last name?
No, we're not going to use nepotism. Everybody's nepotism. The world is nepotism.
Yeah, it's not what you know, it's who you know.
Like, Dark Kent's only on the show because his son is your son.
I am not that child's daddy. I don't know why you keep saying that. I am not that child's daddy. And yes, Zarkin always finds a reason to bring in Cody. Like, no matter what, we could be talking about the raisins topic again. And he was, you know what? I guarantee, though, that Cody Rhodes likes raisins. And if he likes raisins, that means that he's the best wrestler in the world because Cody Rhodes likes the raisins of the son that played by Diddy. And, he got the can't take that because it's Cody Rhodes. Going into 2023, you're banned from talking about Cody Rhodes.
Well,
until he comes back on television.
Well, that's actually fine because he'll be back on television very soon. Can we start our year-end collective countdown?
We could, but I mean, I'm not even done with the fucking hot takes and pancakes because we've got to talk about Cody Rhodes all of a sudden.
Yes.
Instead of talking about this man basically going to be the new host of WrestleMania Hollywood.
Bro, how is this a hot take? He hasn't been cool since his white counterpart left.
Bro, I'm done with Stephen A. Smith, man. Who's the fucking
Stephen A. Smith, first take has not been good since it was him and Skip Bayless. Nobody wants to see either one of them argue with another white or black person.
First of all, Stephen A. Smith tried to play Deion Sanders for leaving Jackson State, and then he tried to defend Jerry Jones for being in a racist. Did you see that picture of Jerry Jones, like getting rid of black people when he was like 15?
He wasn't getting rid of black people. He was standing at the line of the white only thing on the white people side.
That is fucked up.
No, we get it, and LeBron James brought it up, so I'm sure the world understands. The point it has nothing to do with that. The point is we be fake talking about black people doing black things in wrestling because we're black. And I know, let's be honest, we do not care that Stephen A. is doing anything. We don't care who it is, and that's really the truth. We're gonna talk about whoever it is, good or bad. If he does a good job, good for him. If he does a bad job, good for us.
I don't fuck with Stephen A.
Who cares?
Stephen A. is going to do a really good job, and that's just what you got to deal with because I am being Stephen A. right now, and that is fine. That's fine. I'm just letting you know that you're wrong.
Stephen A.
You're wrong.
Stephen A. is going to tell Matt Riddle to lay off the weed.
John, you look like Stephen A. with hair.
You look like a reject from College Hill. You want to go there with me?
I don't want College Hill.
You want to go there with me? You want to leave me?
Bro, y'all are brother husbands. Y'all need to stop. You know how they got sister wives? Y'all are brother husbands.
What the fuck is a brother husband, my nigga?
You know what I'm saying? Like a sister wife is when somebody has your baby, but you're actually with the person that is gonna be the couple with. So it's like you had the baby, and then Dark Kent was like, all right, but I'm actually with Adrian. So we got the whole brother husband thing going on instead of sister wives. You can look it up. It's a real thing. Y'all are brother husbands.
Just want to let you know I hate you.
Yo,
Reese, yes, her name is going to be Mercedes Monet, just so you know.
You know what's messed up? I have a portrait of MLK and Malcolm X and Obama in my crib, and Cody Rhodes is right next to all of them.
Why is that funny? And why are we talking about it?
Carmichael said it.
New show on Zeus called Brother Husband. Fact. Yo, that would pop, Heel. Yo, Carmichael, bro, that would pop. That would pop. Yo, I need my credit. When they do it, y'all remember who said it first.
Make sure y'all check his podcast out as well. I'm going to ignore you. All right? I'm ignoring you because fuck both of y'all. All right? Okay. I am not his son's father. Okay? And you are definitely Quincy Starr. All right? Your new name is
you
Quincy
keep going back
Starr.
to that. It doesn't work. I'm pretty sure
I'm going to call you Quincy Starr.
I'm pretty sure Quincy got fired. I'm pretty sure your cousin Quincy got fired from NXT.
I look nothing like that nigga, so...
That's false. That's false. I'm sure you got a picture somewhere because, you keep him tucked. So if you want to pull it up. Him and Nia Jax.
Hey, what's up?
I called her Nia Jax. I met, what's the other girl that you're a fan of?
My hoe! For your information, I told you that Nyla Rose is a funny troll. That's the only reason why I fucks with her. All right. Real quick though. Booker T says, I think Sasha would overshadow anything that's going on in AEW from the women's side more than anything. I mean, there's not anybody over there other than Britt Baker.
He's a hater. I don't want to. No. We are not talking about Booker T's opinion on the show. We are not talking about Booker T's opinion on the show. That is a pancake. He is a pancake.
He will forever be a pancake because my nigga, like, you flip flop so fucking much. It's ridiculous. Now all of a sudden you a fan of Sasha. You saying how she was unprofessional and all this other shit, and
Booker T's a clickbait follower. He just trying to say something that makes us talk about him. Like, he's good. Booker's good.
I'm off that. Did you have another hot take of pancake?
I have plenty. This actually goes into last night, so I'll wait. I'm gonna wait because I'm very excited right now.
No, there's no way we're gonna be able to do this best of and review these shows, is what you just said. This is impossible. We need to do something.
I'm trying here. All right, I'm trying here. I'm just trying to, get through all this shit. Oh, by the way, in case people didn't know, AEW is officially going to be changing the sets for Dynamite and Rampage at start of next year.
That's a pancake. No gives a shit.
What?
No, I'm with him. As long as the wrestling and the stories are good, I could really care less.
Next,
you watch Impact. You don't care about what sets look like.
Exactly.
You watch Impact,
bro. I've seen better sets at Enemy of Music Hall than Impact. But anyway,
I've seen better sets at plays at Five Towns College.
Dude, I've seen better
than at Impact.
I see better sets at Revolution.
Y'all are some fucking haters. Just want to let y'all know. So, all right, one of the last couple of things I am going to talk about, though, because I did want to get a little bit into Dynamite last night, but turns out your boy Albert's a fucking snitch.
I don't believe this yet.
The rumor going around is that Matt Bloom is the man who would inform Shawn Michaels about Mandy Rose's premium content crossing the line.
Snitching is a serious allegation. I don't do that loosely, so I don't have anything to say till it's confirmed.
First off, it's the internet. Everyone's gonna see it anyway.
It gotta be confirmed. I can't call someone a rat without confirmation.
Like, are you
kind of like Gunna and
No, Gunna's a snitch.
You see, you're bugging. You're wilding.
If 6ix9ine's a snitch, Gunna's a snitch. That's a different conversation for a different podcast. But if 6ix9ine's a snitch, Gunna is a snitch. It's the same fucking thing.
I want to say he's a snitch. It's 10 side 9. 10 side 9. Wow. Woo! I like that. 10 side 9. Oh man.
Gunna is
anyway. If anybody is asking for a link for the Mandy Rose leaks, go check your Twitter. We will not be providing those links.
It's on Reddit. I never saw it. I'm just saying it's on Reddit. I didn't search it.
You know you're lying because last week you definitely said that you saw them. I even have like messages from you that said that.
Yeah, bro, don't blow them up like that.
You looked up those pictures and then you asked me, how did I know that you looked up?
I don't remember that, Dark Kent.
Yeah, I have no idea what you're talking about, Joe.
I don't remember that. He got a whole wife and stuff over there. He ain't looking.
By the way,
you're cheating on your wife with pictures with Mandy Rose. That's why your son looks like me.
I'm a journalist, okay?
Husband.
Journalistic properties, bro. Like, sorry. If I have to see something to be a better journalist so I can report about it, then that is what it is. It's not for my own personal use. It's for journalistic purposes. Whatever, okay?
Yo, y'all names is fucking crazy. But listen, look, guys, y'all don't have to feel bad for Mandy Rose because, TMZ is reporting that Mandy Rose has already made $500K on her fan time since being fired from WWE.
And here's the thing, right? Last week, Jod tried to do this whole thing talking about how Mandy's stuff wasn't even that bad, and after you know, as Dark Kent says, you go through your wrestling channels and see certain things, you realize that no, that's false. Mandy Rose was doing softcore porn. Mandy Rose was touching herself continuously. There were continuous videos of her touching herself. It's one thing to take a picture. It's another thing to touch yourself.
How do you know what was going on in the video?
Continuously.
You going to bypass my question? How do you know what was going on in the video, also?
I already went through the fact that channels and things pop up, and upon observation,
research purposes, right?
Mandy Rose was doing softcore pornography.
We are all journalists here,
and it is not the same. It is not the same as being nude.
So that's what you're going with. We're journalists.
Yes.
What else are we doing?
This show is us being journalists right now.
Facts.
Listen,
we're talking about Mandy as journalists. Okay, we're journalists. It happens. We have to see or to give an opinion about it, right?
Mandy is straight Skinamax. So I'm not saying that Mandy is the same as anybody else who tries to sell sex in the WWE. She went too far.
I don't know.
And if that's what her and Tino were into, they about to make lots of money. Good for them.
Well, listen, yeah, I think she'll probably make $1 million by next week. But here's the thing. So I'm just gonna put this little picture up real quick. All right. Drew McIntyre's monthly WWE salary is $45,000,
which is a lot of money.
Mandy Rose in 1 week earning on her fan page, $500K.
Hey Jamie, WWE sells sex, not porn, and Mandy Rose wants to do porn.
Are you sure they don't sell porn?
They don't.
Oh, you mean not anymore?
No, definitely not anymore. We're not talking. This ain't the Braun. Okay, gotcha. This ain't the Braun panty match era, and we wrestle.
Oh, it was a Braun panty matches, live sex celebrations.
No, I know.
Don Marie fucking Tori Wilson's father.
Okay, let's hold up because Impact.
Triple H fucking a dead body.
Let's slow down because we always attack WWE, but Impact has done way more risque things sexually than any wrestling company I've ever seen.
Like what?
Impact is disgusting, bro. Mickey James.
What sexual stuff have they done?
Every gesture, Mickey James, every match is disgusting.
You mean the same Mickey James that basically licked Trish Stratus's pussy live on television?
And this is still that was that era of that, but it still happened on Impact. It still happened on Impact too. You just don't negate that.
On Impact, but you know,
Mandy Rose is making a lot more money, taking 0 bumps, and doing a lot less work. Good for her. Get that bread.
Shout out to Hill for mentioning the taboo word XPW.
I didn't want to bring it up, but I hate how we always do that. Like, yes, every company sells sex. So let's just get past that initially. Mandy Rose went too far. Nobody said it. Everybody wanted to come to her defense. She went too far. If I saw anybody else doing that, I would say this. We were mad. It didn't make any sense that Xavier Woods and Paige didn't get fired. That didn't make sense.
They didn't go too far.
They should have got fired.
But they didn't.
They didn't release it. Their shit got leaked.
That's what I'm saying.
They went they went too far.
Yes. But the WWE...
No, they can't make their own home videos because...
They don't care about...
Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. They can't make their own home videos. It wasn't just a regular home video.
WWE...
That was a regular home video. What you talking about?
Oh, Jacquez be out here, y'all.
WWE does not care about the content. They care about who's getting paid from it. That's what they care about. Because if Paige or Xavier Woods would have released that content themselves, they probably would have been fired. But the fact that it was leaked, they kept their job. And you telling me that what Mandy Rose did was worse than what they did?
I back down. You're right. No, you're right. Because, like Josh said, like Cal is saying, because they didn't release it, it's their personal business. Okay, I get why they didn't get fired. Which still stands to the point that Mandy Rose did what she did purposely and released it on her pages and should be fired. Softcore porn, bro. If it was just swimsuit pictures is one thing. She's touching herself.
But having hardcore porn doesn't get you fired.
They didn't release it like
if WWE told her to do it and they basically got paid for it, it wouldn't have been a problem.
WWE can't do that, bro. Stockholders, you can't do that. You can only go but so far.
Stop. We're not gonna do this. Every single time when we talk about the stockholder bullshit or whatever, we're gonna sit up here and act like these motherfuckers is not some perverted ass old men.
But you can't do that on TV where it's rated PG.
What? Dude.
They're going as far as they can. They're already selling sex. These females are half naked every week. She doesn't have to put her hands in private parts of her body on a camera.
Dude, there was literal man mayo on the NXT Women's Championship belt. So the content itself does not matter. It matters that someone was getting paid from it. Like, let's not fucking play that game. Because if that was the case, Xavier Woods would have been long gone. Paige would have been.
No, it's not the same. It's not the same because they didn't personally release the video.
Hold on. Let me ask you a question though, right? You know what? Never mind.
It's just
because this is like I don't get it. So you mean to tell me that because she released these privately, right, on her own thing that people have to pay to see, and someone leaked them, right?
It's still public.
And in those leaked videos, right, it's just her touching.
It's the internet.
The issue. Okay. So Rhea Ripley insinuating that she's pegging the people that she pins. That's not a problem.
I don't follow Rhea Ripley. I can't.
The way that Nikita Lyons pins people, not an issue. But privately leaked photos.
It's not private. She put them on a fan page.
Dude, the only issue is that Mandy Rose got paid from it. If Mandy Rose's shit would have got leaked, if she didn't release it, she would have been fine. She wouldn't have gotten fired. Because, like, WWE doesn't care if you're doing whatever you're doing as long as you don't get paid from it. You know what I'm saying? Like
please don't bring up the end, baby.
The content means nothing. WWE's pissed that she got money from it. That's it.
Cal, just to cut you off real quick, she didn't even use the Rose name. She used Mandy Sachs, which is another thing. So, like, she didn't even use like the Mandy Rose name. She used her actual government name.
She used Mandy Sachs.
Sacramento.
You know what I mean? Oh, Rick says that Paige put pussy on the NXT Women's title. No. That was Brad Maddox that put his kids on the fucking NXT Women's title. It's a difference.
And Asuka won that shit. And she kissed it.
I'm not going to go there. I'm not going to go there with you. I'm not going to go there. All right?
That actually happened, though. That actually happened. Asuka was like...
Nobody's heartbroken that Mandy Sachs no longer wrestles for NXT. Next.
Mandy Sachs actually elevated the NXT Women's title.
Yo, bro. You say a lot of things. That was trash. You say a lot of things. That she elevated something that Asuka held, something that Shayna Baszler held. She elevated this title.
Mandy Rose did not have a great year holding the NXT Women's title, and like she didn't have great match. Like
you said, she elevated the title.
She was a great champion. She's not better than Asuka or Bayley or Sasha or whoever else, but she did her thing with the title. Who was the champion?
She elevated the title, right? That's the point.
Right. Who was the NXT Women's Champion before Mandy Rose?
Nigga, that was over a year ago.
Exactly. So in that case, she elevated. Am I not right?
No, you're wrong.
If you're better than the person who was before, is that an elevation?
No. You're not better than the person that you were before because all you got done was push down our fucking throats. They Roman reigned us with Mandy Rose.
Wait, Reese, you believe that hold on, I'm so confused. You believe that Mandy Rose elevated the NXT title?
It was Raquel. It was Raquel. Yes, it was Raquel Rodriguez.
Did Mandy Rose have a better run than Raquel Rodriguez? Yes or no?
That was a simple passing of the torch. We're gonna move this girl up type of thing.
Who had a better run, Raquel Rodriguez or Mandy Rose?
Raquel Rodriguez didn't have a run. She didn't have a real run.
Can we stop talking about the NXT Women's title like it's been relevant? Like
it has been relevant since Shayna Baszler had it. Mandy Rose didn't make it relevant.
Yo, stop it. Yo, Reese, thank you, Reese. I appreciate you, Reese.
He's only seen. All right, yeah, okay. All right.
Thank you, Reese.
And Cal says, and then she was fired because of the same reason Twitch wrestlers were warned. She was aware that was going against the policy Vince established during the Twitch debacle. Granted, but at the same time, many had it better than Sharon Corbin. Ooh. Yikes. All I fucking know is Dynamite Holiday Bash was last night.
Anytime Dynamite is named something, it's better. When they don't name Dynamite a special name, it's trash. It's mid. It is super mid. As soon as they put a name on it, it's like a brand new show.
It was only one fucking thing. Well, sorry, not one fucking thing. But there was a couple of fucking things that I actually fell in love with, and everyone probably knows who that is. Listen, man.
We are not talking about nothing before we talk about Death Triangle versus the Elite. That was the first match. We're not doing that.
That shit was fire.
We are never ignoring Death Triangle versus. I want y'all to know something tonight. Those are 6 of the best wrestlers in the world currently wrestling in these matches. Like 6 of the best. It is so entertaining. You are out of your mind if you're not enjoying this best of 7 series. I love the fact that they're doing this. I love that I'm going to get House of Black versus the Elite when it's over. I'm going to get House of Black, who is on fire right now. If you don't know, this is not a spoiler. I didn't even watch what happened on Rampage tomorrow night to tell you this. House of Black is messing that match up. House of Black is definitely messing that match up.
Oh, the last match? I guarantee it.
That $300,000 match? Oh, they jacking it up. It's getting jacked up. I love what the trios division in AEW is my favorite. It's my favorite.
Can we do end of the year?
We got to finish Dynamite. Oh, I guess not.
Yes, we're going to talk about Dynamite. Sorry, I'm just
not talking about Booker T, bro.
I'm deleting him off. He's gone. All right, completely gone. Yes, that fucking trios match was fucking amazing. Fucking amazing. Fucking amazing. Love it. We also had the FTR and Guns match.
It's already been announced to be a ladder match. It's, whatever they call it, the Ladder de Muerta match or whatever they call it. It's gonna be fire.
Yeah, Kyle, they definitely do. Books of Hobbs was a comedy. I think Hobbs is a comedy in general. Matt said it was going to be a ladder match. It definitely will. My whole thing is with the last match being the ladder match,
which I announced when this first started before it was announced.
Right. You did. You just said the last match was going to be
like 2 months ago.
Here's my thing though. You're saying that House of Black is going to get involved in that last match?
No, not in the last match. It's going to be after the match.
Okay, because I feel like they might get involved in that last match due to the fact of what for people that watches BTE 2 weeks ago when they interrupted that battle royal, it fucked not the battle royal, sorry, the lumberjack match, and they fucked everybody up. They showed when they went to Brandon Cutler that they said something along the lines of, "We don't have a problem with you, but it's the people that you surround yourself with."
Oh yeah, it's going down. It's going down.
So I'm like, this is all going to. I feel like we could possibly get a 3-way trios match.
No way. I have goosebumps right now because here's what's going to happen. We're going to get Penta versus Phoenix for the next 3-4 months too. Like
after the Elite win.
Penta versus Phoenix is going to be on our TVs for months. We're going to get to witness the best lucha wrestling matches of our lives. The two of them put on classics every time. Every time. It's going to be so amazing. I cannot wait. Whatever they do with Pac is whatever they do with Pac. But Penta versus Ray, fire. Take my money.
Take your money. Shit. You can then take my money. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. But yeah, going back into Dynamite, I think the one thing that everyone is talking about though, outside of you raggedy bitch, because like, yo, Dynamite was on one last night, bro. Like, I don't know what the fuck is up with them. They were just
Yeah,
on one.
these promos weren't good. The Rick Ross one wasn't necessarily good. Ross was funny, but it wasn't good.
Dude,
big motherfucker.
Yeah, Ross dropped an MFer on TV. That was hilarious.
With no bleep. I literally turned my head for 2 seconds, heard that, and I was like, did this nigga really just fucking say that?
On TV?
I had to show my wife after she got her hair done. I was like, look what Rick Ross did.
They're like, you a big motherfucker. I was like,
that was a good promo. For that reason only.
Parker popped up.
None of the promos did it for me except for Ricky Starks. He had better cadence this week.
No,
he's a beast.
Wait,
yeah, better cadence. And of course, everybody knows I love Hook and Jungle Boy being together.
Jungle Hook.
Wait, what did Ricky Starks say? He was like, Jericho, you came around looking like an air fryer. That was hilarious.
That was funny.
That was hilarious.
Bro, Ricky is that guy.
Right?
Jack Swagger is still the corniest 7-footer in the history of wrestling.
Who's that?
Jack Swagger.
Yeah.
And his hat thing, corny. He's corny.
Listen, I like that hat.
No.
I'm a hat guy.
No. And then he did the pose. And he thinks he's funny, and it's weird for me. And then he can't talk on a mic because his lisp is super strong. Like,
I'm an all-American.
He doesn't sound tough at all. It's like Brock Lesnar.
Yo, I just seen some crazy ass Brock Lesnar videos the other day.
Oof. Are we doing the best of now? Because Dark Kent's about to explode.
Yeah, he is. But by the way, I can't say that it is part of this list, but that Jamie Hayter Hikaru Shida was probably the best fucking women's match that they had in AEW in a long time.
Agreed.
Hands down.
The ending was trash, though.
I think we should do half the best of this episode, do the second half of the best of the next episode with all the worst of next.
No, bro. How about you just start your segment? Just start
your little segment. All right.
Here we go. Listen, do the year wrap up right now. All right, we're doing best match, best wrestler, best tag team, best faction, best pay per view, best promo. We're gonna start it off with the best promo. All right, I'm gonna go first, and then we'll go Ja, and then Star. For me, the best promo of the year was MJF versus CM Punk. The white T-shirt promo was the best promo of the year. I don't have a second place. I'm just saying that's the best promo. Let's talk about it.
You know why this is annoying that you would start here? It's just because you wanted to talk about CM Punk.
No, I'm talking about the best promo of the year.
And so on whose side? On whose side of this promo is the best?
MJF side.
Oh, okay. So MJF delivered the best. You believe this is MJF's best promo of the year?
The best promo of 2022 was this promo. Yes, correct.
Was MJF's delivery in this promo?
Absolutely. And the way that CM Punk got beat up during the promo, it was the best promo of the entire year. And I'm willing to hear you guys tell me that it's not, or tell me what your favorite promo was. My favorite promo, in my opinion, as a wrestling journalist, that was the best promo of the year. Now, what was the best promo of the year? Tell me.
Ja, you were next.
No, you were next.
No, he said you were next.
He didn't say me. He didn't say any of us.
Yes, he did. Who did you say was next?
I said Ja, but
Thank
no
you.
one has a better promo.
Ja's not listening to you. That's horrible.
Damn. I'm sorry. What did you say again?
The best promo of the year
was MJF.
Best promo of the year. All right.
Yes, best promo.
The best promo of the year was Jared All-Star's promo for The Gift and the Curse 3 coming out on Christmas Day.
See, you can't fail with that. That's going to be a fire album. All right. The album's fire. I already heard it. It's amazing. We don't have any arguments on best promo then?
You know what it is? I don't.
You do.
You know what? I am going to argue with you.
Alan said best promo was Eddie Kingston before Full Gear.
No, get out of here. I'm going to say best promo was definitely Sami Zayn, he wasn't feeling very oozy. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm going with, because it was literally the most talked about thing for weeks. People actually still now, they still bring signs to shows that say not feeling oozy.
Not feeling oozy. You got Roman Reigns running around telling people that, you know, it's best that you feel oozy.
A little more oozy.
You know what I mean? A little bit more oozy in your steps.
I'm going with Sammy.
All right.
I'm going to go with Ricky Starks.
No way. Not over. MJF has 3 promos better than that Ricky Starks promo.
Well, I'm going with Ricky Starks. I'm going to go with the Ricky Starks. Ricky Starks or I possibly am skipping one because I just had to think about it. The promos between Kenny Omega and Will Ospreay.
You want to say MJF and CM Punk? You want to say that?
I kind of. Like,
I wanted to say it too, but I went with Sam. He's right. I just don't want to talk about CM Punk anymore.
Wait. Are we admitting that I'm right?
The best promo of the year was MJF in the white t-shirt. Obviously.
Thank you. All right. Next. Well, we're agreeing that I'm 100% correct. Next, feud of the year.
Your ego.
The feud of the year is MJF versus CM Punk.
No.
Absolutely not.
Second place, Cody versus Seth.
No.
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not. Get out
Absolutely
of here.
not.
I'm wrong.
FTR and the Briscoes.
That's up there. That's up there.
Young Bucks and Lucha Brothers. Or you could just say Elite and Death Triangle.
The Elite and Death Triangle, I'm not going to say, because that's happening at the end of the year. It feels a bit. This is a good one. There were some good feuds this year, though.
I would have said in the beginning the Bullet Club War, but I feel like that phased out a bit.
It phased out a lot. Don't say a bit. The Bullet Club thing phased out bad. We're not going with Punk versus MJF. We're going to say this right now. Very clear.
The feud of the year is MJF versus CM Punk.
All right. I got it. I know what the best feud of the year was.
What was it?
The best feud of the year was Vince McMahon versus the fucking Feds again.
In wrestling.
That was wrestling.
No. Yo, you know what's messed up? You know what's messed up is as we think about. You know what's messed. No, hold on. Before we get there, Dark Kent, because calm yourself. What's messed up is I feel set up. Like I feel like Dark Kent did this understanding.
Just to talk about Cody Rhodes.
Understanding that they really did have these things, and that's why these categories came first too.
No, I have my notes. I'm going from the bottom up.
Yeah. So yes, CM Punk versus MJF was the best feud of the year, and that's because technically of the whole process that they began and not how it really ended. So, but if we're talking about an ending of a feud, it didn't have one, so it's trash.
Fellas, mind you guys, I did not set this up, but real talk, the promo and the feud thing happened to be my first two things. And
the Briscoes versus FTR are very solid second for me, though.
Well, hear that? Okay.
Very solid.
So next, pay-per-view of the year. My pick, WrestleMania Night 1 and Clash of the Castle.
The best wrestling pay-per-views of the year were SummerSlam and the New Japan's January pay-per-view. They're always fire. Wrestling Kingdom 16, I believe. I'm going with those.
Wrestle Kingdom, All Out.
All Out over SummerSlam was a good pay-per-view. People hate on
SummerSlam. I had All Out at third.
I'll put SummerSlam possibly fourth.
Okay. We're not. I'm sorry. I have to disagree about the Forbidden Door pay-per-view. It was rushed. It was sloppy, and it was boring. AEW.
I would say the first Ring of Honor pay-per-view.
Listen, we're done. What are we done? Do we have more categories?
You're a hater.
So let's all agree that All Out was phenomenal. Wait, but we're not saying that WrestleMania Night 1 wasn't great.
No, we don't agree with you. We do not agree with you with that at all.
The return of Cody Rhodes and Stone Cold Steve Austin?
Thanks, Cal.
No.
All right, next.
I disagree with Cal with that. Don't just swing by that, bro. AEW had one good pay-per-view. They have better Dynamites that have pay-per-view names. AEW's pay-per-views are not better than AEW's Dynamites that have special names.
Adam, we know that's why he said it, because of Cody Rhodes.
Yeah, we know.
WrestleMania Night 1 wasn't a great. All right.
It was a good night. It was a good night.
Next. Faction of the year. This is easily the Bloodline, obviously. Like, we all agree.
Honor No More. Impact.
Let's get out of here. Yo, anyway, we the ones. Hey, I know this dude is bugging. He did not just say Honor No More. Isn't King Kenny on Honor No More? Y'all homeboys or something?
Damn right. No, I'm going with Bullet Club. Either Bullet Club or Bloodline. Or
Yo, you're just a hater against the Bloodline right now. This is what I'll be telling you about you and the Bloodline, bro.
I'm a Bloodline. We the ones.
Well, has to be Bloodline. All right. Wrestling TV show of the year.
What kind of question?
What kind of fucking what?
There's only a few, but I'm saying the best TV show in wrestling is Dynamite, right?
Oh, you mean weekly?
Oh, you mean weekly show?
Yes. Television show in wrestling. What's the best show? Is it Dynamite, Rampage, SmackDown, Raw? I'm going with Dynamite.
SmackDown.
There's a toss between Dynamite and SmackDown.
SmackDown.
I'm going with Dynamite though.
I'm going with SmackDown because for me, Dynamite misses when it's not a special event.
SmackDown always misses without Roman Reigns.
I went with Dynamite and SmackDown second.
I agree.
All right, moving up. Tag team of the year.
Where's Impact on that list? Number 7, right?
Dude,
we're not doing worse, so shut the fuck up.
Oh, my bad. Next week. We'll talk about Impact next week, y'all, when we talk about the worst.
And by the way, to watch Impact, don't you need like the OD cable package? Like, don't you need to get the
It's on Roku TV, bitch.
What?
It's on Roku. It's on Amazon. It's on Amazon Prime. It's on a couple of damn things. All right. Thank you very much.
I got it on Optimum.
Anyway,
it's on Access. Yeah.
Tag team of the year. Personally, I have Usos 1.
FTR.
I got
Young
Briscoes the Wolfpack Wrestling Podcast.
That's the best trios.
No, we're trios.
That's the best faction.
My bad. Tag team. My bad.
I got Usos 1, Briscoes 2. What do you guys have?
I'm gonna say Briscoes 1. I'm gonna say FTR 2, and I'm gonna say Usos 3.
Okay.
Agree. I would have to say FTR first, then Briscoes, then the Usos, then the Lucha Brothers,
then the Young Bucks,
then the Young Bucks.
But our top 3 is all the same.
It doesn't matter. We're talking top 5 now. We did it. Me and John just agreed on the top 5 tag teams today.
That's a fact. In that order. I'm literally saying in that order.
I just switched to Briscoes and FTR. I like the Briscoes style more than FTR.
I understand. All right, what's your next one?
All right. So now we're going up the list. Now we're going Wrestler of the Year, female.
Okay. Okay. So let's talk about our choices. You have Jade Cargill, obviously.
Number 1.
You have Britt Baker, obviously.
Number 7.
You have Bianca Belair,
Number
obviously. 2. And I think those 3 are your solid like top 3 picks for women. Some may Ja may try to tell me that Jordan Grace should be on this list. Ja may be like Jordan Grace. I'm sorry, Jordan Grace supposed to be on this list.
Now it's Jordan Grace.
Jordan Grace.
It's ma'am.
You know what I'm saying? She has been Impact Women's Champion for a while. She was the female tag team Impact Champions, the Knockout. There we go. The Knockout Tag Team Champions for a while. She's wrestled some legends.
Impact Digital Media Champion. She's wrestled a lot of men.
She's about to retire Mickie James at the top of the year.
I honestly feel like, don't lie, she could be up there, like as far as like accolades for the year.
She's between 5 and 7.
Because I would have said Deonna Purrazzo, but not this year. Not this year.
Not this year.
Honestly, not this year. That shocked the shit out of me. I'm like, last year she definitely should have got it. You know what I mean? She definitely should have got it. This year, I don't know what the fuck happened.
Nobody saying Liv Morgan?
No.
Stop it. Stop it.
How are we not saying Liv Morgan?
That wasn't serious.
We gotta be talking
Jamie
about
said Miranda Gordy on the independent scene. I haven't seen her.
For Woman of the Year, Liv.
Bianca's the obvious number 1.
Happy holidays, bro.
Take care, man. Liv is trash. So that's
y'all are, man. I don't like Liv, but I'm just saying y'all are wrong. What about Mandy Rose?
Next.
I have Bianca 1. I have Mandy 2, Jade 3.
Yes, get him out of here.
Yo, Darken, where you live? I'm about to fuck you up. I'm about to fucking put hands on you. What the fuck you just say? You put that bat's mouth. Jade number 1.
Over Bianca?
Yo, what are you doing?
Jade number 1.
What are you doing right now, bro? She's not a better wrestler than Bianca.
Jade number 1.
Oh, man.
Star power, everything.
You
Jade.
little bow wow in the face.
Yo. If we want to talk about the actual wrestling.
You look like Bow Wow, as a matter of fact.
He does look
like
you do look like Bow Wow.
Look like Bow Wow's second cousin.
You do.
If we're talking about female wrestler,
you just don't know.
What's her name? Sarai?
Ja Bow Wow?
I'm talking about the female wrestler from Japan. Suri. What? I keep fucking her name up. But either way, I feel like she's number 1. Then I'm gonna put Bianca, then Jade. Mandy is nowhere in that top 5. All right. So
all right, my top 5, because we're not just gonna excuse that. This guy's bugging. Bianca Belair is the female of the year.
Or Sarai? Sarai?
Duh. Sarai is number 2. Jade is number 3. Mandy is number 4. And Jordan Grace is number 5.
You're disrespectful.
I might put Britt Baker over Jordan Grace.
Are you okay over there? You make Darken cry.
I think he's sneezing and blowing his nose.
Sound like he's crying at me. You okay?
Well, I am crying. First of all, putting Paige.
Not Paige. We're talking about the Japanese professional wrestler.
Oh.
Yes.
Are you okay over there?
Are you all right?
You're the host of this segment.
Yes, I am huge. I think my top three.
We're gonna give you your own thing. Here you go.
I think my top three is the most relevant top three.
Excuse you? Our top three had the female that was voted the number one female wrestler in the world in it. Yours didn't.
Mine did.
Voted by who? Meltzer?
No, by PWI that does the list every year, you jerk off.
Since you're loving yourself.
PWI is lame.
You only say that because CM Punk and Cody Rhodes did not make anywhere in the top.
Shout out to Jade. Shout out to Bianca for being great this year. Y'all are amazing.
So,
Jamie Hayter is obviously a fan favorite, but not Woman of the Year. And shout out to Willow as well, who was also one of our fan favorites on the show.
yes,
Jacques wants to shout out Sunny Kiss and what's the other one? Nyla Rose. Two of his favorites on the show.
you know what's crazy? Because this guy up here actually is a major fan of Janelle Shaw. So I don't know why he's over here.
I don't even know who that is. I love the fact
you don't know who Giselle Shaw is? The girl from Impact? I know you know that young
I
person
don't.
is.
I actually don't know who that is.
The guy, the person is married to Scott D'Amore.
No.
Who's
married to Scott D'Amore?
Giselle Shaw.
I know who Scott D'Amore is. I don't know who Giselle. I'm serious too.
Look her up.
Giselle
Shaw.
I don't think I want to.
Why? Just look up Giselle Shaw.
I'm good. Right. What is your next category? Is it the best male of the year?
Male wrestler of the year. The
Kenny Omega.
If you don't say Roman Reigns, you're a hater. I'm just gonna say it now.
Will Ospreay.
I got Roman Reigns at 1, Moxley at 2.
Moxley?
Roman Reigns at 1, Moxley at 2.
You can't say Kenny for the year, bro. Kenny wasn't even wrestling for like 6 months.
I'm not going to say Kenny for the year. But
I'm going to say Roman. I'm going to say MJF.
MJF at 3.
MJF is 2 for me. Which means I'm going to put Jey Uso at 3. Oh, man, I got Jay at 3. I'm going to put Chris Jericho at 4.
What?
And I'll put John Moxley at 5.
You put Jericho over Mox?
Yes.
I would put CM Punk over Jericho.
What?
CM Punk won the AEW World Title twice.
This is why we didn't want to do this with you.
I'm just saying. Wait. Did we not agree that CM Punk was involved in the best promo of the year and the best feud of the year? So
he's not the best wrestler of the year.
There's no way.
Shut the fuck up. Shut up.
He didn't have a good match.
Don't say
he had one good match all year.
Fellas.
Shut up.
Fellas.
Shut up.
Let's make a little bit of sense. A little bit of sense here. Wait. Let me finish. So, if you had the best promo of the year and the best feud of the year, you're not one of the best wrestlers of the year?
Anyway, Ethan, Josh Alexander is definitely top 10. Josh Alexander is definitely top 10 this year. I give him that. He had a few duds.
My top 5. Will Ospreay. Roman Reigns. Seth Rollins.
Top 10.
John Moxley. And Jericho.
I don't understand how y'all don't have Jey Uso in your list. Jey Uso wrestled more matches than anybody in the world.
Him and his brother did this year. Yes.
He's on TV every week. How are we not putting Jey Uso in our list?
Because I already put them in the list for the best tag teams. I'm not going to put them as individually, both of them being considered the best wrestlers.
Jey Uso's still a star, bro, in his own right. Like, he don't need Jimmy.
Cal said Bryan Daniels, Will Ospreay, and Roman Reigns. That's not a bad list either. I don't know why Ether doesn't like Jericho. Jericho has basically reinvented himself all fucking year. There's nothing that people can sit
The fact
there
that
and
he was the Ocho this year was a whole nother thing, and that was fire.
It's not even just that. Did you realize, like, last night, and I'm just starting to realize it's starting to constantly do this now, ever since he came the Ocho. Whenever they're counting, like, down or whatever, it was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ocho! I'm like, what?
That's fire.
I was like, what? This is a thing?
Chris Jericho's the king of reinventing himself.
Exactly. He has the catchphrases out the ass. How you turn something to saying I'm the Ocho to completely changing everything now.
But
that's what they're counting up to.
I want to go back to my point. If you're a wrestler and you have the top...
Did you put CM Punk in your top 5 just now?
Yeah.
Where?
At 5. Roman, Moxley, MJF, Daniel Bryan, CM Punk. He won the AEW championship twice. He had the best feud. He had the best promo.
No, he was on the other side of a dude who had
the best promo.
Okay. CM Punk.
That's like you basically saying that how Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins had the best match, but yet and still that's because of Seth. I keep saying this all the fucking time.
But hold up.
That's wrong, bro. Cody Rhodes wrestled with the torn pectoral in real life.
I don't give a fuck about the time that he wrestled with a torn pectoral.
Cody had one of the best
real life.
John Cena wrestled with an extra elbow. Does that change anything?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
First off,
look, ain't nobody tell Cody to do that shit. So I'm not gonna give him any fucking props because you decided you wanted to try to impress everybody and be the fake fucking nigga that love to try to fucking get likes, doing everything for fucking fan service.
It doesn't matter how much Ja hates on it. It's a top 5 match of the year.
It's not a top 5 match of the year.
It's a top 5. It's a top 5 match of the year.
Well, we still have to do match of the year anyway. So,
okay. What's the next category, sir?
We have to do match of the year, female and male. We'll go female
Let's do
first.
it right now. Let's do it right now.
We're gonna do female first. Why we gotta do female first? Let's do male first. Let's save the woman for last.
Match of the year, male. I have Punk versus MJF dog collar match, and I have Cody versus Seth Hell in a Cell.
Briscoes versus FTR had a better dog collar match than MJF. Like, how is that above that? Briscoes versus FTR had a better dog collar match.
That's my. First of all, that's tag team match of the year.
No, that's no such thing, bro. We're talking matches. Their match was better. It was a better match.
That's a tag match of the year.
No, stop it, bro. You said we had 2 categories left. Male match and female match. And then you said a male match that was subpar to something that already had to happen.
First of all, nothing about MJF or CM Punk was subpar.
The dog collar match is subpar to the Briscoes versus FTR. And if you did not watch the Briscoes versus FTR dog collar match, it was the best dog collar match of all time.
That part. That fucking part.
Well, you know what? We have our own opinions.
You're right.
My best match of the year was CM Punk versus MJF dog collar match.
Let me. Oh wait, I got you. You want? What's your second one? Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins at WrestleMania Night 1.
No, Cody Rhodes, Seth Rollins, and Hell in a Cell.
Actually, Jamie, you've been agreeing with me all night because I've been very correct tonight. You've been agreeing with me all night, bro.
Shout out to Jamie. Shout out to Cal. Shout out to Ethan. Shout out to everybody.
And shout out to everybody for rocking with us tonight. It's our best of episode next week for the last episode of the year. And we're entering our 40 episode series, so we're close to 50. We're gonna get something popping for 50, y'all. We are close to 50 episodes, you heard? 50.
We good. Now, I want to hear what's your match of the year, fellas? Like,
I didn't say it. Briscoes and FTR. Briscoes and FTR. Briscoes and FTR.
Also, these trios matches have been.
I was just about to say that, but I don't know if I should count that because they're technically in the newer spectrum.
They've been busting though. They've been busting.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm gonna have to go to trios matches. Pick one. I agree with FTR Briscoe. Just the whole series. Just put it at number 1 or 2 for matches of the year. Just put it there.
Don't leave it there. Don't even
I like Cody versus Steph, Hell in a Cell. So that's like 3 or 4 for me. And man, it wasn't a great match quality year in wrestling. It really wasn't. Like, oh man, it really wasn't.
Bro, Punk versus MJF
was not a great match.
It's not a great match. The promo leading up to everything was great. The actual match itself was not that good.
MJF versus John Moxley was better. MJF versus Ricky Starks was better.
Facts.
You know what? I think now we're just lying because I'm such a big CM Punk fan. Punk vs. MJF was a classic.
What?
I'm bugging?
Yes.
Dude, for real? Punk vs. MJF Dog Collar was not a classic.
No.
I'm so upset.
Can we get to the females' best match of the year, please?
If I didn't like CM Punk so much, you guys would admit how great that match was.
No, we would not.
No, we wouldn't.
Yes, you would.
If you didn't like CM Punk so much, you wouldn't even say that fucking shit was the best match because it's not.
You're bugging, bro. Like, you're that much of a CM Punk fan that you really
Claudio and Jonathan Gresham was better than that.
Bro,
stop it.
Bro, you think we're lying about the quality of a match? We have no reason to. The quality of that match was not nowhere near classic.
Like, whatsoever. You're bugging.
Not even close.
You're bugging, fam.
Were we watching different matches here? That match
What?
was... Yo, comment section, back me up, please. CM Punk versus MJF.
One person says that best male match was Punk versus Page. I ain't even listening to that because that was Botchfest Central.
No, that shit was not that great. Punk versus MJF was quality, man.
You know what? There's a match that people are forgetting. Daniel Garcia and Daniel Bryan.
Jamie, my integrity is
right. That was a great match. That was a great match.
You just bypassed what I said. Daniel Garcia and Bryan Danielson was better than CM Punk and MJF.
To be honest, Josh Alexander versus Eddie Edwards was better than CM Punk versus MJF.
Josh Alexander and Bubba Ray Dudley's better. Like,
Josh Alexander and Jonathan Gresham was better. That happened this year too.
Yeah.
Josh Alexander
and the legal issues behind WWE being the reason why he couldn't show up to the ECW reunion is even better. I'm sorry, like, you're bugging, bro. But let's hear the female.
Punk versus MJF was not a good quality match. It just wasn't.
It's not.
In my opinion, that dog collar match.
That's your opinion.
Story.
I'm glad you know it's your opinion.
That's the entire.
It wasn't even CM Punk's best dog collar match.
It wasn't.
Well, he had a better dog collar match like 15 years beforehand, but like
doesn't matter. It wasn't with MJF.
The story it told, it was a great match. It was my favorite match.
Are you going to move on to the next topic, sir?
Yes, we'll go female. Okay.
All right. You know, you get in your.
I'm gonna have to agree with Cal and say that it's definitely Sheeta versus Hater from last night.
For the women's?
Yeah.
I can't think of one better.
Like they turned up.
You can't even say Bianca and Becky.
I like the triple threat between Bianca, Asuka, and
I think the triple threat between Mandy, the final boss, and Who was that third person in that match? Y'all remember that match on NXT? It was Mandy Rose,
Blair Davenport.
Yes, and Blair Davenport. I think that triple threat was better than the one that he's talking about.
I don't even know what he's talking about. He ain't talking about anything right now, so I'm going to put it back out there. I try to give him a little breathing room. The motherfucker don't know how to act. So.
But yeah, Britt Baker versus Saraya was a letdown. Bianca Belair
Rosa and Tony Storm was a letdown.
Bianca Belair versus Bayley ladder match wasn't horrible. That was a cool match.
It was decent.
It was a cool match.
It was decent. All of Mandy Rose's matches were trash.
Not that triple threat. Not that triple threat with the final boss and Blair.
I mean, when you have people that can carry you, of course it's not going to be a bad match. But
that triple threat wasn't bad.
I can't think of anything other than the ones that was mentioned.
Yeah, it wasn't a fantastic year in female wrestling.
And I hope that next year that changes with the whole stuff going on with Sasha being able to travel to other places.
With Asuka turning heel.
Possibly turning into her iconic character. Like, I just want to see a lot more for our women wrestlers.
Charlotte coming back for all you Charlotte haters. Female wrestling had one of the
best. You can stay with Andrade for all I care.
Female wrestling had one of the worst years because Charlotte sat down for 7 months. And if you don't agree, then something's wrong.
I think ladies wrestling is going to be very, very good next year. You know, we're going to bring like a lot more athletics.
It's going to be excellent next year. I agree. I feel like it's going to be excellent.
It's going to turn up, you know.
Probably for WWE, possibly. I don't see it changing for like AEW.
It does.
Impact has had. I said Impact has had like a really great women's wrestling roster.
Oh God! The show's over, y'all. Show's over.
I'm not lying. Go actually watch some of the women's matches.
I do. Impact has a horrible women's roster.
I'm saying that the match qualities are actually good.
The matches are okay.
Like, a lot of people would downplay it, but I'm like, no, actually, they're a lot of the roster and all that other shit, but they actually have
Can anyone outside of Ja name 3 women on Impact?
I can.
We're waiting.
Oh, you want me to name the 3 women?
Yeah.
Oh, Jordan Grace. What's the Abomination named girl?
All right, I'm done.
No one knows. Don't look it up. Now you're looking it up. Now you're looking.
Mickey James, Jordan Grace, Alicia Edwards, Tasha Steelz, Savannah Evans, Taylor Wilde, Sue Young.
Nobody knows these people. Isn't whatchamacallit's wife wrestling Impact?
Who?
Johnny Awesome. Not Johnny Awesome.
Taya Valkyrie.
Yeah, Taya Valkyrie.
Mickey James.
Who's the one I'm talking about with the face paint and think she's
Rosemary.
See, I know the faces, bro. I watch them.
Jessica Havoc.
She's another one.
None of these Masha Slamovich.
All of these people are boring except for Masha Slamovich.
That's what I just said though. Like
Rachel Ellering.
You had to look at your phone to remember these people.
The rest of them are trash, bro. Taya Valkyrie.
Royce.
Taya Valkyrie is overrated. It's not a good women's roster. It doesn't matter. You can say all their names. It's not a good women's roster.
Whatever.
It's not. And then male roster's worse. Rich Swann is your biggest commodity.
Rich Swann just signed a 2-year extension.
Oh, you got Rich Swann.
Big Rich Swann fan.
I'm a big Rich Swann fan, so I'm not gonna do that with you.
You guys like Rich Swann.
You're a hater. You're just mad because Rico left fucking television and never came back.
Oh, I'm mad Gail Kim left television. That's when I was an Impact female wrestling roster fan.
Heard you. All right. Is that it? Do you have any more?
We did match, we did faction. Let's do last one. Let's do newcomer of the year.
My boy King Teddy B. Yo, I just want to let you know, Dark Kent was talking shit. All right. He said he can beat everybody in Madden. I'm telling all my friends to pull up. You know what I'm saying? Add him on PS Now or whatever it's called to play the PSN So that way he can get his ass kicked. You know what I'm saying? Because
one,
he's talking
man.
shit saying
Either one.
he's the best in Madden. He said he's the best in Tekken. He said he's the best in 2K. This nigga is literally bugging. He said that he can beat everybody.
I'm right here. I'm right here.
I'm gonna try to tell everybody.
What's good?
What's the last? The last.
He said the best newcomer. The best newcomer, Willow.
I'm gonna go Willow.
I don't think I can do this one.
Let's go Solo Sikoa or Willow.
What you mean you can't do this one?
I can't do this one.
Why not?
It's too many.
Yes, you can. Name somebody.
It's way too many.
Name somebody.
I could say Willow. I could say that Action Andretti kid.
You are not going to say that kid off of one match.
You can end up saying Austin Theory.
That's an insult.
No,
Austin Theory is not new.
Yeah, Austin Theory's been new for years.
You can say Austin Theory.
Solo or Willow?
Solo isn't even new. Solo's just debuted on this roster.
I'm going with Willow. Willow, hands down. That's my baby.
It's Willow. Year one, as far as she's the most rookie of a rookie that we can name out of all the people you just named. It is Willow.
Willow. All right. So,
what are you gonna say, Parker Bordeaux? You gonna say Parker Bordeaux?
I'm not gonna say Parker Bordeaux.
This is some impact shit that no one cares about.
Konosuke Takeshita.
He's not a rookie.
He's a rookie for American fans.
No, I'm not. I'm going with rookies, bro. Willow.
Fine. We'll go with Willow.
Shout out to Willow, Long Island in the building. Yes. Long Island in the building.
Oh man.
None of us are gonna say.
Rack. Oh yeah. Oh yo. My boy D said, "Who's your main in Tekken?" Now we talking spicy. Harang. You Harang, nigga? Oh, please. I'm gonna add you. Okay. I'm gonna add you. I'm gonna let you go against my boy Gil, and I'm gonna let you go against my boy D. Use Harang, please. Please use Harang. He's going to wash you. Okay. I'm gonna have fun, and I'm gonna watch. It's gonna be amazing. Like, oh my God, he's getting washed. Street Fighter. I'll beat your ass in Street Fighter. I'll beat anybody's ass in Street Fighter.
He's just talking. He's not gonna beat me in Street Fighter. He's just talking.
I will wash you in Street Fighter.
You're just talking.
Who's your person?
You're just chatting.
Because I'm a Sagat and Ryu guy.
I could beat Ryu with Ken any day.
Do you know how many people think that? You're gonna wash.
I know that.
Please.
I know that.
Please. You better all stick to E Honda, or you're gonna get washed.
Ken any day.
Ken
any day.
Please. Better go tell him to go get back with Barbie because I'm about to wash that nigga.
Not even happening. Not even.
Y'all don't want to see me in the Mortal Kombat either, and I'm not even good in that shit.
Bro, stop talking about that. I beat people with Jax in Mortal Kombat.
I beat people with his daughter.
Straight punches, bro. Do not bring up Mortal Kombat. I feel like Dark Kent feels about Madden with Mortal Kombat. Do not bring up Mortal Kombat.
And Jin Kazama's all right, but you know it's all about that Bruce is coming back. Now I'm saying because Bruce Irvin is coming back to Tekken 8, and I'm happy. All right, I'm very fucking happy.
Don't bring up Mortal Kombat because y'all don't want that smoke.
Definitely don't want with me and no Mortal Kombat.
Well, I want that smoke like this nigga wanted a pop when he showed up on television on Monday, but we're gonna leave that one alone. So, final thoughts.
This week, best stuff, awesome. Next week is going to be even better because it's the worst stuff. So everything we just talked about this week, we're going to talk about that, but 180 it, the worst of the worst. Worst wrestler, worst female, worst match, worst promo, worst faction, everything being the worst. That's going to be awesome. And not for nothing, CM Punk had a pretty good fucking year if you count all the awards he was involved in during the show. Just saying.
He's gonna be on some of my worst.
A lot more next year. Yeah. I'm gonna rip him up. Toss him out.
Best feud, best match, best promo.
Worst wrestler going on my list next week. Don't worry, we're there.
Number 1. Cody Rhodes will be a solid second.
Wait. How you win the World Championship twice? You're the worst wrestler.
All-Star.
Next week.
We talked about wrestling shows, and Cal just mentioned Peacemaker, and I forgot about that. Peacemaker is my number one wrestling show. Peacemaker.
That show is hilarious.
My name is Jared Allstar, y'all. Christmas is on Sunday. Merry Christmas to everybody. I'm called the bearded babyface because Jesus was the first bearded babyface. I just like to follow, you know. I'm dropping an album on Christmas, The Gift and the Calling 3. If you have not listened to The Gift and the Calling 1 and 2, you should go to wherever you listen to your music at. Search Jared Allstar.
It's on Apple Music. It's phenomenal. Nothing more I can say about it. It's great. Great music for you and the family.
Listen, The Gift and the Calling 3. I worked hard on that joint. Check out Hot 97 Sunday morning, Christmas morning. And
honestly, best part about All Stars Records is you can play it around your family because it's not overly vulgar. It's not. There's like no crazy curses in it. Like you could play it with your nieces and nephews and sons and daughters around.
You throwing shots?
It's fire and it's not.
I feel like you throwing shots. Because you know I curse a lot in my fucking songs. I feel like you're throwing shots.
In general.
In general. But yeah, so shout out to everybody. Shout out to this show, Wolfpack Wrestling. I'm so glad we're so close to 50 episodes. We're going into a brand new year. We've all grown so good, like chemistry wise. These are my brothers. I love them to life. And the best baby face is, of course, your boy, Jared Allstar.
Here we go.
Jared Allstar don't have to curse in his records to sell records. What I do. So fuck him and fuck you too. All right. I don't really gotta say much because Jamie already said it, so I'm gonna read it from the script.
Here you go.
Fuck Punk, fuck Cody, fuck Mandy, fuck ballheads, fuck beards, fuck baby faces, fuck Velveteen Dream. Just for Jamie. I'm gonna do that one. But fuck CM Punk, fuck Cody Rhodes, fuck Bret Hart, fuck Owen Hart again. Because he should never died on us. Fuck Jimmy Snuka for killing his side chick. Fuck Chris Benoit for not killing himself first before he killed Daniel and Nancy. Fuck Dino for dying. Fuck Flair Flintstone for being abusive to dinosaurs.
I'm with none of this.
Fuck Brodus Clay for being a fake dinosaur. And
Merry Christmas, y'all.
Fuck Santa Claus, fuck Rudolph, fuck Blitzen, fuck the other fucking reindeer that no one gives a fuck about. Fuck Steve Blackman. Fuck No Chill Gil. And yeah. You guys have a very, very wolf-packed Christmas, holidays, whatever you want to call it, Hanukkah.
Jesus is the reason for the season.
All right, you want to get your Hanukkah on Pachayim or whatever it's called. I don't know how to say it, but
love.
You know what I'm saying? Like, Mama Lakasa Lakem or whatever it is. Like, whatever you celebrate. You know what I'm saying?
I'm about to go have dinner, y'all. I'm gonna go have breakfast for dinner. Love y'all.
Love
breakfast for dinner. That's crazy. So, without further ado, we'll see you guys next week. All right. Yeah. Oh, and fuck Velveteen Dream again. All right. Later.
More stuff now.